Okay. When Dan comes back around, we'll talk to him. But here's what you need to know, Cain. I have uncovered information about some of Dan's artists, including his wife, Princess, that she has been flooding her songs with listens.
Oh, no.
Yes. And Dan also has listened to a lot of songs. He has some of the most listens on the entire music app. So it looks really bad.
With zero dictation about whether or not he just really enjoys that one song.
Yeah, there's a lot of bad. Yeah.
Okay, so this is coming through Venus then? Dan is hired in some fashion to Venus?
Yeah. No, this is Southside.
Oh, okay. What?
I got nervous. I thought I was going to have to...
PDM Supreme Leader and Overlord?
Yeah, Dan's a freak. Also, we have Dan in a number of felony investigations.
Oh, my bad, Some. Give me 1 sec.
I think we're at the point we have to seize PDM. Potentially.
Do you have this in a report anywhere? Is this a part of the original investigation thing that we were doing, or no?
No. I'm here to question him about it.
Okay.
I can make a report.
I know I made one. I'm trying to find it. There it is. 6117. But that's specific for the PDM.
My ex used to say that.
Slow. Yep.
What in the fuck? You got a wife. You have a wife.
What? And he has me.
Who the fuck are you?
That is Robbie.
Oh,
Woodon.
so you were
I'm his
supposed to
lawyer.
bring Croc so I could make a joke that if you were going to bring your clown, I was going to bring mine.
Well,
But now you're
I'm
not
the clown.
bringing
Hi.
Croc, so...
I'm sorry. Am I the only one amazed
Cain
that...
Anderson.
Am I the only one amazed that I can actually understand what Dan is saying now?
I don't know.
It's been sounding like this for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
It's been a hot minute since
months.
I've seen him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you brought Robbie Dimmadum. All right. Who else?
Dimmadong. Put some
Dimmadum.
respect on that name.
Dimmadum.
Dimmadong.
He tried to kick me out of a wheelchair. He's a dumb
Did he?
son of a bitch.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Kinda
did. And
badass.
hey,
That's actually pretty good.
and I got loads of pictures of your offices from various angles all around the city.
Oh.
Hey, you're a freak.
I am a freak.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me here.
Okay. Just, yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
Make it quick.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
White in color, two-door, riser is wearing a white shirt.
A job, apparently.
Wearing a black mask,
Okay.
black hood, mohawk.
Dan, I have to come to you with a lot of different information that
Yeah,
need
let's
to-
start off with what you told me on the phone, because that one was very exciting.
hold on.
The one about Rami's nipples.
Wait, what?
I can't remember what I said. I say a lot of bullshit today, Dan.
You say
know to remind me.
something about me having been to Cariparico where I played with Rami's nipples.
He's so loud now.
Quotations, what you said.
Listen, we don't need to talk about all that.
That's the only reason I should get to this meeting.
You win some,
I
you
don't
lose
care.
some, Dan.
I guess that's true.
Now, let's talk about this.
Okay.
I've come into some information, Dan, that's extremely troubling.
Oh no.
We did a poll on the
Oh,
list.
is my wife dead? I can't believe you're breaking to me
Not
like
yet.
this.
By the end of the
I
conversation,
mean, sorry.
she will be.
Oh.
At least her music career will be dead.
Oh. No, you can't kill her career. She's like number 3 on the
Yeah.
music app right
Yeah.
now. Have you seen how many plays all of her songs have? Like Bad and Spinach is number 1, Deep Blue is number 5, and Need That featuring Little Cam is number 6. Train Me featuring Tess is number 7.
Oh dear, Dan. Oh dear, Dan. Okay, listen up, Dan.
Uh-huh.
I have a lot of evidence on your wife that showcased that she.
I'm deputized. How you been, Cain?
Been all right. I was stressed.
I missed you.
Why are you stressed?
Aw.
Ken, have you thought about finding a wife to help you
He's
de-stress?
got me. Stop talking about whites.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad.
I'm a lawyer now. Don't check it.
Oh.
Don't check it.
Yeah, don't check it. He's my legal representation. I'm not saying he's a lawyer because I'm pretty sure that's fraud.
I mean, look, so long as you revoke your Sixth Amendment right, anybody can represent you.
Which one is that again?
Objection, Dundee.
I'm really. Oh, yeah, I think that's a good one, by the way. Which one is the 6th one?
Your Sixth Amendment is the right to fair and speedy trial. So if you
I'll
revoke your
prolong that
Sixth
bitch.
Amendment, you can, be represented by anybody. You just can't claim mistrial because of, like somebody
What is Stasia
representing
doing
you
here?
poorly.
That makes sense. Yeah, because
Well,
I've decided
He's
myself.
doing trial,
you know?
but this is like an assistant lawyer. Hold on, I'm gonna go to my professional voice. I am a temporary consultant in the law area for this current meeting. I'm a consultant, basically.
Good job.
Thank you.
That way none of us can get in trouble, right?
I know shit. I got arrested enough to know the law.
Why are you giggling right now? I don't like that.
I know penal code does not mean like penis.
I don't even know the amendments.
I can't.
I just want to legally recognize that prosecution has withdrawn, saying I can't.
What?
Yeah.
We've withdrawn what?
I would.
Robbie has informed me that he now recognizes the penal code does not mean penis.
Is he actually a lawyer?
Don't check it.
Don't check it.
Oh, Robbie's not actually.
We said,
Objection,
don't check it.
Dundee.
No, I keep refreshing the page. I don't got my subpoenas back yet.
Hey, listen. You ain't gotta check me.
Robbie
Right?
had
Is it
trauma.
pizza on me?
Oh,
You
Robbie
head
good?
trauma?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, Dan, you do have the right to legal representation, actual legal representation.
oh. Well, that's before questioning, right? Okay.
We're
think
never
this
gonna
is
get
gonna
through
take a
this.
while.
We're never. We met at the worst spot.
No. Do you know why I picked
The
this spot?
perfect spot.
Do you know why I picked this spot?
Why?
Because of this.
This is ADHD hell.
Robbie, you
You
totally
know what I
shouldn't.
also found
You
out?
totally shouldn't go steal that guy's car because he left it on.
Oh. That is so good. Good morning, Ellie, my favorite lawyer. Would you like to represent me? Uh-huh. Oh my fucking god, Ellie. What am I gonna do now? Oh, yeah. I like how you put the yet. So I
Hit him
am
in the bush.
currently being questioned by Colt Cassidy, Alex Kamak, and Cain Anderson.
Chuck.
What you just call my mom?
That's okay.
He said your mom chucks cum or something.
Oh my fucking god!
I can't help it.
Hey! Uncalled for, but true.
He called Ellie. We're waiting to see if she's going to
So
show
what
up.
happened? They
Ellie
left the
quit.
car running. So
Apparently-
Oh,
I was
yeah.
driving
You're not
back
going to be able to
to
call Ellie.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank you for the burger, dude. Appreciate it.
Who the fuck are you?
I didn't give him burger.
You know what, Ellie? Maybe I'll handle it. Maybe I'll handle this job representation.
Wait, did Ellie quit PDO?
Yeah, I spoke to her. I spoke to her earlier. She quit.
Okay, I'll try.
So should I not eat that?
Okay, appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Okay, that's good. I'll put it on that. Watch out.
Why the fuck did
Athena,
she
you're a
quit?
dumbass.
Probably because PD.
I asked her and she didn't really answer. She gave me a non-answer, so I don't know if she's playing her card close to her chest.
Okay, apparently Ellie Fletch isn't a lawyer anymore.
I said that. She quit.
She was a
fuck
lawyer like
happened?
2 nights ago.
Yeah. Apparently it happened last night.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
I tried to
Please
push
stop
him
trying to
over
shove me off the edge, Colt.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just walking around a lot.
there. If I die, you can't question me anymore.
I'm not
He's right.
trying to kill you. I'm
Objection.
trying to-
Fuck around and find out.
I'm moving a lot. I can't stop.
Launch the artillery!
Okay.
Robbie!
Oh, that worked. That worked.
Launch
Oh.
the artillery!
What do you want, Jack? Nasty?
We ain't never gonna get this done. Oh,
Yes,
that was
questioning someone. I'm busy. Or not.
Oh.
Artillery launched.
Why is someone sending me thigh shots of my sister?
Let me see your sister.
I think I now
Hot
fully
damn.
understand why you said this was going to take an hour.
Of course it is.
You saved that picture to the cloud. Just saying.
So are you calling a lawyer or not?
I tried. None of them was around. That's fine. We'll go without it.
Okay. Cheshire T, who works at your fucking place.
I don't think she's awake. Is Chess awake? She's like my granddaughter. Is that going to be a conflict of interest?
And there's Vincenzo Galante. Looks like scuffed Lincoln Carter.
We might be sniping him to the state
Good
attorney's
morning,
office.
Cheshire T. Do you want to be my
I might say
no,
representation
though,
for whatever
due
is
to
about
the
go
Does he
fact-
have a
right
thick
now?
Italian accent?
I don't know. I've never met him.
It is happening at the lighthouse, and I'm being questioned by Cain Anderson, Colt Cassidy, and Alex Kumkachuk.
what? What the fuck?
Can you meet me at the lighthouse?
Chicken chop. It's chicken chop.
Okay. See you
How are we
soon.
gonna just breeze over that? You just
Okay,
butchered
bye-bye.
my last name.
What? No, I think that's how you're supposed to know. I think you're doing it wrong.
No.
Yeah.
Everybody in this damn department does it wrong, and I just go with it.
Yeah, no, so that's what I'm saying. If everybody does it wrong, and you
Wait,
don't
what-
do it
what-
right,
who did what
does
wrong?
that mean that you're
My
doing it
la-
right? Because I don't
My
think
last
so.
name,
Okay, I can
my
say it
last
properly.
name is pronounced Kodemchuk, not
No, it's
Kodemchuk.
coconut duck.
But you say
Kodemchuk.
Kadum truck?
Yeah, see?
Kodump truck.
First time I met her, she said to call her that. So she's capping hard.
What the hell?
Hard
You
cap.
did. You
Hard
said
cap.
Kadum truck.
I said Kodemchuk.
I
Kadum
repeated your name
truck.
like 5 times when I first met you. You said,
truck.
"Yep, that's right." So you're wrong.
I-
You would
Yeah.
you would never
Actually,
enforce
yeah,
that at all.
I will take that to court.
So
I can find a lawyer.
bullshit. Number one.
Yeah.
Get up here. You're supposed to be
Bullshit
taking
about
notes.
Well, my lawyer ain't here yet, so let's just.
Okay, hold on. I
shit all
gotta
the
check
bits.
my
Yeah,
security
Dan is
camera.
loud.
Stand by.
Oh, okay. But I'm not standing in a circle right now.
Dan, why are you kicking your butt?
Hello.
Your lawyer's here. Let's do this.
Okay.
Okay, here we are.
Blame charts, okay?
Hello, Ted Lady.
Yeah, I'll call you when you drive away, unless I get locked off live. Oh, I don't know yet. I'll talk to you later, Peppers. Love you. Bye-bye. Oh, step back. Yeah, great.
Bro, what is going on?
Okay, now that I have my lawyer present, I am ready to start answering questions.
Sam, why are you this way?
Is that the first question? Should I answer that one, Chesh?
Yeah, sure, you can answer that.
There's lots of reasons for my behavior. I don't think we need to get started on that.
Okay, Dan.
Chat, I
I've
just
come
want you to
into
know.
a bunch of information
I'm gonna
after a
be eating
big investigation,
chips and guac.
particularly
whole thing.
around the misuse of the music app in terms of potential fraudulent behavior.
Oh?
Yes, Dan, and you are at the center of the allegations with your wife.
I'm at the center?
Yes,
How?
like a fucking Tootsie Roll, Dan.
I don't know what a Tootsie Roll is. We don't have those in Finland.
Fucking finish. Listen here, Dan. The
Uh-huh.
reality situation is that in particular, there's a couple songs that are under investigation right now, which are "The Baddest Bitch." Also, there is another one called. Stand by. I'm trying to
Sir,
see what
you've
it
had
is.
6 hours to prepare for this, waiting for my lawyer. I can't believe you ain't ready right now.
I got distracted looking at my fucking camera.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
So did Robbie.
Oh, and Deep Blue. Baddest
Yeah.
Bitch and Deep Blue are the big ones that are under investigation right now. There's also another one from Southside Records from DJ Mateo. And there is a correlation to be made between your wife and you potentially botting those songs.
What
And
the
this is a COC
fuck?
card. Yes, Dan.
Are you saying that I butted my wife's songs to make number 3 on the music app?
Number 1, actually. Baddest Bitch has the most listens on the entire
Oh, yeah,
music
but
app.
her as an artist is number 3.
What?
Have you heard Baddest Bitch? I want you to listen to the lyrics right now and tell me what interest I would have in making that number 1. Right now.
Dan, we audited the listens, right?
Uh-huh.
And you have the most listens on the entire music app from your account. 4,358. Your wife has the 4th most at 2,380 listenings.
Oh.
The second is Christina Mugliera, 3,570. Aaliyah Castell is 3rd with 3,051. And Phoebe Halliwell's 5th with 2,300. The ones that are problematic are the ones where they are listening with the same songs within a 5-minute gap. And you are number 2 on that list with 1,515. And your wife is number 4 at 1,308.
Wait, who's number 1?
Which shows the botting on that one. And then if you look at the most unique listeners by the same user, songs the most multiple listens by the same user, Baddest Bitch is on that list. And then the most repeated plays is Deep Blue is on that list. The 293, like, it's obvious that Princess is pumping her stuff full of listens.
Okay.
Are you saying that she stole my phone and played the song on both of our phones?
Wait, are you saying you were forced to do that, Dan?
I wouldn't say forced. I mean,
What are you saying here, Dan?
There has been severe pressure for me to listen to her music and add all of the songs to the playlist that I play down on PDM.
And
Wait, she's
also,
pressured you to play her songs at PDM?
Yeah, stuff about
Yeah.
like being an unsupportive husband and yeah, it's a little rough, honestly.
Look, as someone
Especially
who
after what happened
lives
with our wedding.
with
Princess and Dan. I can say that the relationship gets very tense at times when Tara has more attention brought on her than Princess. So they kind of have a in family feud to trying to be the best in the city. And Dan gets, a little slighted when he's supporting Tara too much.
Yeah, I just want to be a good brother.
I will also have it on the record that we do not
I don't think we
actually
can talk about records right now. Just, I think
Well-
that's the whole issue here.
No, I can say on the record that Princess hasn't actually signed a contract with Southside Records. So anything that she does is separate from Southside.
But her music is posted and published by Southside Records, so devoid of a contract, there still is a relationship, and there is a contractual obligation by them posting her music, regardless if it was written or verbal.
I mean, to be fair, Commissioner, we do also help a lot of independents get their music on the app. I also help Echo Versetti get his music on the app, and he's management at On Top Records. Like,
But how is that relevant, honestly? Because regardless if they're independent artists or if they are represented, the minute that you post their music, you've entered into a contractual agreement with them. You're posting their music. Listen. Even a verbal. Let's take the word contractual. I'm using contractual as, you've entered a verbal contract, but you are entering.
Bro, my subpoena
contract
still
nonetheless.
aren't signed.
In terms of you are agreeing to post their music for them. You are then the people that are taking responsibility for getting there. So you still have some type of contract. No?
not really.
What do you mean not really?
Because at Southside, we don't believe in gatekeeping uploads to the app.
Okay, you want to take this one? But in lawyer speak.
Yeah.
Are you eating right now, Cain Anderson?
No.
Yeah,
Russell,
that's how
you're
serious
eating
this
stuff in
matter
your
is?
fat mouth, your fat yipping mouth.
I literally
Just
got
on your
stopped by tarts, and you're eating.
Dan, can you be on
couldn't
my
have
help?
eaten during that time.
Listen,
Thank
guacamole's only good when it's cold.
This is why people call you a munch.
Since when have people called me that?
Oh, I've heard it.
I've heard it.
Yeah, it's been heard.
Do y'all know
Okay.
what lunch means?
Yep.
The
Like
The term
kebab and
definition
shit,
of
right?
contract is not established simply by a sheet of paper that has some cool ass signatures on it. The dictation of a contract is the establishment of goods and services for a individual person by an agreement. So, if Southside Records takes somebody's music and puts it on the app for them, they have agreed to a layman's contract for those services.
Who's language, man?
Robbie. Robbie is.
Makes sense.
What I do?
Lacewood, man.
Okay.
I mean, that's fair enough. It's just I wanted to stipulate that there isn't an official contract with Princess's signature on it.
Correct, but the music label is responsible for the music that they produce on top of that as well.
Why are you bringing on top into this?
I already know that there's some very interesting things over there, but that aside, yes, Robbie.
Robbie's breaking himself.
I'm gonna tap into my intelligence of the contract industry. If she's not contracted, then therefore isn't she liable for the actions of her songs on the music app that's not controlled by Southside Records? If she's getting people to listen to her song fraudulently, why would Southside Records be responsible for that if it's happening after they release it?
Because they entered into verbal contract with her and they promote her at events. And she is part of and advertised as part of Southside Records. I can find you a number of incidents of that. Also, they use it as a bragging point. They tried to recruit and sign me to Southside Records by saying that they have the #1 artist on the music app. Dan said it in this
Yeah.
conversation.
DJ Mateo.
No, Princess. His wife is the #1 artist on the music app. She's
No.
famous.
Number 3.
I'm
No,
rich.
she's
Dan
number
says
3.
shit all the time.
No, Princess is number 3.
No. Straight up, she's number 3. Mateo is the top artist in the city. Not Princess. We have never made that claim, and my client has never made that claim.
You're saying Denmark has never once said, Princess, you're the best artist in the city?
He would never.
Yes, I have never said that.
He
actually-
never said that.
No,
That's
he
why
said she's the most popular.
no.
Well, she's also not
one
the
of
most
her.
But she is
Like-
one of.
She's one of the most popular, and all of her songs are on the most popular carousel on the app.
Chad, should I spend a week learning FL Studio?
For what it's
But
worth.
usually we prefer to, make name of like Mateo and Parayaki first
Listen,
because they have the most consistent streams.
I will tell you. Listen, Princess is definitely tied up with Southside Records. There's no way you're gonna convince me on that one. I just don't see how. I just don't see how you're gonna be able to convince me on that one.
I mean, fair enough. That's your opinion.
It's not an
If
opinion. It's
if
founded
that's-
with evidence.
If that's the COC's opinion, with evidence, that's, and it is what it is.
Listen, Dan, your wife's dragging you down. She's gonna ruin your life's work. You put so much effort in this shit, Dan, and this wife of yours is gonna bring you down, and Southside Records with it.
Now, hold on. Are you proposing that we cut ties with Princess and then we can,
It's impossible.
separate?
Dan's a manager in here. He has all these listings, whether she coerced them to or not, and then hers on top of it. I mean, and then everything tied up with Southside. I don't know. I'm gonna need a lot more discussion than just cut ties with Princess.
I mean, to be fair, like you do have a point. However,
The numbers don't lie.
no, I'm not. I already kind of know the numbers. I'm not arguing about the numbers lying. I'm just, trying to see, since, Dan is one of our best executives, and make sure to, basically, people see him as the face of Southside Records. And
Crazy, he should
as
be
you
the face
see,
of PDM.
well, that's the thing. Is that
Oh.
he's the face of both.
What,
Yeah, a lot
what
of
was that
people-
called? Cassidy?
Ooh,
Teach you with the Anu.
Like, he's very good at
Supreme
dividing
leader
his.
and overlord.
Yeah.
Look how overlord he looks with his cat ear headphones.
I mean, what is it you're trying to get out of this, Chesh? Honestly, like the reality is like we got some people dead to rights here. What y'all need to do is y'all need to talk and figure out, because the thing is like this is about to be a real mess for Southside Records. I questioned Link Jones about this shit for fucking 10 minutes, and he's already making this a big deal. This shit's gonna blow open when people start to
Look.
figure this shit out.
Commissioner, what I'm wanting is, like, what would you like us to do to remedy the situation for Southside Records?
Well, I think almost the whole executive branch at the moment needs to get charged with the COC charge for bot
What have
farming.
I done?
Yeah, well, sucks to suck, I guess, Chesh.
I haven't done nothing, okay?
Yeah,
I
but you're part of it.
barely-
You're part of Southside Records.
I'm not part of that Salsa Records. I work with
Got
Cain.
Thank you for differentiating, Rob.
Yeah, that's fucking.
Robbie, you were on our side.
I'm
It
telling
sounds like he's on our
Tommy.
side now.
Yeah, you
It's only
guilty
six-
as hell.
Listen, Robbie, if you want to value loyalty, it's only $60,000 each.
Money means nothing to me, bitch. I'm going back on the other side. Yeah, that's the wrong move. I'll put myself in debt for fun.
Well, there you go. I recovered your side for you.
Look, Commissioner, why are we taking the word of Lynx Jones so highly when he's also under suspect for the fact that a sniper rifle has on-top records on it and it attempted to kill you?
Well, Lynx Jones never gave this information. I found this information by doing an audit based
Yeah.
on multiple complaints on Princess. And DJ Mateo, actually, was the other one that had complaints against him. And none of these were from Lynx Jones.
But the thing is why are we even talking about Lynx Jones when he should be looked into for using company money to buy a sponsored sniper rifle that shot and almost killed you?
Well, it's because I don't investigate things that happen to me personally, and other people are investigating that.
Yes,
Didn't
but
you
you're also
just say
looking.
this personally affected you?
Did this person? Well, I mean, I think this maybe this
You-
affected every artist in the
According to
city.
your
Honestly,
own standard, doesn't that mean that you shouldn't take this case when you try to take down me and my wife?
oh, Dan, I'm not trying to take down you and your wife. I'm trying to do what's right. Your wife is being fraudulent. Your wife's
Is this
bringing you
because
down,
my
Dan.
wife- Is this because my wife said she would sleep with you?
Dan, you tried to get me to sleep with your wife.
Oh no, you're right.
I said I would not
That's
sleep
fair.
with your
I'll
wife.
sleep with you.
Yeah, no, you're right.
There
Yeah,
is
that's actually
so
fair.
much to unpack here.
My wife being one of them.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't want to unpack your wife. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
I also don't want to pack your wife. Unpack,
Oh, no.
or pack,
Oh.
or whatever
Oh.
type of.
Oh,
Packing
okay.
or
I'll
unpacking or
unpack
Commissioner,
I don't want to do any of it. He said to unpack his wife.
He did say that. Gave me the
But
chills.
you said pack first.
Yes, I don't want to do any of those things. Dan keeps trying to get me to sleep with his wife. I don't want to.
You should see the chair in the corner he has. It's
I do
magnificent.
not want to sleep with Dan's wife.
why not? What's wrong with my wife?
Tell him about the room.
He's view botting or listen botting.
Oh,
Is there a chance that it's just a good song that people listen to on repeat?
No.
Unfortunately, due to the metadata and the way it's been collected and presented to all parties, unfortunately, yeah, it is very much so.
The lawyer suicides.
What I'm saying is that, like the rest of us at the board of executives and the founders, did not have any knowledge of this when you first brought it up. That was the first time that we were hearing about it. We are willing to remove Princess from our roster and remove anything that has to do with her in link with Southside Records. However, going after every executive because of who people is kind of, like, especially the fact that, like, Coral had no knowledge of any of this. So I'm asking for a compromise. That way we don't have to go to court. And because of the fact that I'm being honest, there's only $3K in the freaking Southside Records bank account because we have been trying to pay our artists the best that we can for events. And sometimes I pay it out of my pocket as well. So we're not monetarily gaining from any of this.
$1.5 million to work with Southside Records.
So your argument is that Dan is monetarily losing money?
No, I'm saying the company is monetarily losing money.
Sounds like it's poorly managed.
Not really when you pay your artists what they deserve.
Okay, so what's the point you're trying to make here? We got them in charge. We're not supposed to do anything?
Well, I'm asking what you would like us to do as a company. Like, how are we supposed to make this right as the person of the COC? Like, how are we as a company, Southside Records, supposed to make this right?
Generally with the charge, and then COC placing it on top of you and your executives.
Yeah,
But that's how.
To a top. I agree with that. Fuck Link.
What? What about fucking Link? Why are you fucking Link?
Hey, listen, I
You
tried
said
that
on
before.
top.
Lynx is not. He's not fun.
So I don't. Okay, so let's table this to the side for a second, because you guys are gonna have to talk about this. We're gonna go talk about what we want to do, and you're gonna have to talk about what you want to do. The next thing is PDM.
Okay.
Dan, you have your block's been getting shot up. The PDM's been fucking blown up. There has been multiple fucking issues all over PDM with that place just being a hive of fucking gang activity. You've been linked to Tenshi, a gang. Tenshi,
Never heard of him.
I think that's
also known
supposed-
as Anime Wee Woo.
No.
I
think
can't say the last word.
It's
I
like
don't know what that is.
Tenshi no Tomachi is what it says there.
I said you. I was told it's also called Anime Wee Woo.
Anime Weeb Club.
Yeah. Or a club.
Yeah.
We get together on weekends and we marathon anime shows.
Yeah, I love anime.
What?
He has a waifu pillow in the back of his car right there.
Yeah, he actually does.
Yeah, he has a like a. I don't want to say. I'm going to say cuddle pillow instead of the other bad word. He cuddles that pillow.
Actually, you wanna play some Princess Robo Bubblegum with me?
Is this what this really comes back to? Princess Robot Bubblegum.
Come on
Do you
here.
have a fetish, Dan?
Come
Is that what
over
this
here.
is?
Colt Cassidy.
Come.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
You have to
trip.
see this.
There's a shootout on Tenshi Block.
Sucks to be them.
On whose block?
Tenshi Block, Dan.
You're on the
Tenshi
wrong
Block.
side, sir.
How's this?
See,
Do you
This
want to
is-
play some Princess Robot Bubblegum with me?
Oh my fucking god. He's a stunted child.
okay, we're a bunch of, we're a bunch
I
of
love
nerds
anime.
that get together and have you ever watched One Piece?
One piece of what?
Have you ever found the One Piece?
No, I've not.
One
Is
Piece?
that like a
Wait,
euphemism?
one piece of what?
What does that mean?
I got a three-piece from KFC.
Like the pirate anime, like the one with the an ungodly amount of episodes.
Okay.
Like Grey's Anatomy?
Dan, there's a building amount. There's a building amount of. I hate you, Dan Murphy. There is a building amount of criminal
I'm
activity
listening.
around PDM. Okay.
Okay.
Number one.
Yeah.
Then I found people the other night when I went there. They were charging for participation in a death roll for the car that was being drawn.
Oh, that sounds smart. That's good money.
Yeah.
Dan,
Yeah.
are you kidding me?
With what? Sorry? Oh, I was getting distracted. Did you see how much you're struggling to get up? They should have one of those, booster steps, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it should be a requirement when purchasing a car at PDM that they get a booster speed and a booster step.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I would say that's unethical business for one. So
Wait, how is that
Speak-
unethical?
Just how many
because
people
Dan,
get
there
their
is
dream car?
limited stock on PDM, and we have rules in
Well,
place
that's
and laws,
not my
COC
fault.
charges on the unlawful exclusivity of vehicles. And then if you're doing
Well,
and
it's not
charging for a death
exclusive
roll,
if everybody has the chance to pay that amount.
Yeah. Hey, we even inserted new rules, meaning that if you roll for the car and win, you have to be the one to buy it.
Uh-huh.
So that way it cut down on people rolling for other people to give other people the car.
Yeah.
oh my fucking god!
And
Listen.
I think it's only $5,000 per roll.
So you're admitting
And-
to it.
And then you can
You're
buy
involved in it.
and then you can buy a package where for the next 5 rolls you take part in, you can re-roll if you get a 1 on your first roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
it's the gamification of purchasing a car. It's
People
a
would-
revolutionary idea.
Guys,
People
I've
love
regained a few
Gunva.
brain cells. Can I say something real quick? Oh, he's running away.
Oh, he's doing his tangent thing again.
I was gonna s- Are businesses not allowed to raffle their own stock? And that is a raffle, technically, right?
No,
It just includes
it's not
an
about-
arcade
here.
game.
No, it's not.
Is it not
Listen,
like a raffle?
you talk to your side. I'm gonna talk to my side because
Oh,
Jesus
okay.
fucking Christ.
I know that guy.
What?
Hardly even know it.
Have you heard? Do you hear this?
Hmm.
Basically handing it to us.
I mean, it's about time. How long ago did we initially want to have this tribunal over PDM? Like a month ago.
Yep. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna put the final charges decision on you, Cain. But like, to me, like, I think the evidence is clear. Whether or not we charge the executives of Southside Records, I don't know. But Jesus fucking Christ, like, I don't know if he's just so stupid that he accidentally defrauds everyone in the music app in the business, or if it's the wife leading him down this, or if it's his crazy redheaded sister. I don't know.
When it comes to PDM, it just seems like it needs to be taken away. I don't know about a full fine. It seems like he's just doing bad business with good intention. Like, it's Dan. Now, the botting thing, you charge those towards the people that actively have the audited numbers that they're botting.
I mean, Dan, look at all his listens that he has.
Yeah, you would like, we would charge him specifically for botting.
God.
As far as
Oh my
PDM goes,
God.
it sounds like we need to find a new owner.
Are we? I mean, is this the time where we fucking yoink it from him when we charge him with these things? Like,
His employment to Southside is going to be on Southside. Because he's not an owner conducting in these businesses, he is just an executive.
I mean, he's an agent, which way the charges have been worded.
Yeah, but we're charging him for doing the botting, not the business.
I think we charge his wife.
I mean, he did admit to us that his wife pressures him to essentially bot farm her music.
Okay,
He
then
did say that. I wrote that down.
then
So we could go after Princess for it.
yeah, it would be bot farm on the wife, and then take a look at these burdens.
I tell you, the Dick Hardigan admitted to price fixing basically with
No, I
the
have my
drive-by in front of me. for the price upgrades. He literally said he had a conversation with them.
Talk to Vito.
In front of
He's
his lawyers.
Vito Giordano is doing the fucking investigation on Drive-By and Rusty right now.
Yeah, no, he basically said in front of his lawyers. Pretty ridiculous.
It's all right. He also sent me a text message today asking if he put a discount in for racers. Is that illicit business operations? And I said, yes, you fucking dumbass.
He's a dumbass. He actually is a dumbass.
All right, so Princess for bot farming.
Two, because it was two songs.
Yes. And then honestly for PDM, corporate fraud. The mass amount of exclusivity through doing things in death rolls and other acts that he was consciously aware of. It's because if you ever open up the music app and you bot farm your music to the top, you're going to be the first person that everybody listens to. But on top of that, yeah, 50K is like nothing to people. It's ridiculous. All right, 2 counts bot farming Princess, 1 count corporate fraud to Dan simply because he was definitely misrepresenting services to the public by basically enacting in weird ways of unlawful exclusivity. Yeah, the defendant purchased exclusive stock. Okay, so then no. 2 counts bot farming, 1 part unlawful exclusivity. The defendant purchased exclusive stock in a way that prevented fair public.
It's not fair because you made him charge the $5,000 fee, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Exclusive stock, the vehicles that they don't have. Yeah, but you can't.
oh, shit.
The act was done for personal benefit. You can't fucking death roll for a fucking vehicle. It's the first person up there. Like that's the point.
I think what you need to do is figure out. So what are you saying? Unlawful exclusivity.
Yeah, if he's charging people a fee to enter into a death roll to then purchase a vehicle,
And then profiting off it. Do they have a
profiting.
license for that?
No, it'd be. I mean, that's something like they would have to host via an event in specific to do things in a certain way by the mayor.
So that's tax fraud.
Oh, we don't have taxes.
No, but He omitted income.
Please finish what you're doing.
Business
Financial
falsified
reporting.
financial information
back
or
was
omitted
intentional and
income.
unjustified. Exactly what it's for.
Yeah, but the second burden, the purpose was to reduce tax liability or avoid financial reporting.
Which you did.
Nobody has to report their income to anybody, though.
They have to report their income through the COC business funds. We audit those. They know that.
I didn't know
So
that.
if he's taking death rolls and random employees are taking death rolls,
Then it's both. It's unlawful exclusivity plus tax fraud.
I think the unlawful exclusivity is one where I might see there being an issue. I was more going at the angle from the ethics flawed, the unfair competition. But
Oh yeah, that would totally fit.
yeah, the other ones don't make too much sense.
I mean, I could word salad the unlawful exclusivity on the basis that you can only get this vehicle if you pay to enter to this death roll.
Yeah, the problem is that it's not really fair because you have to agree to pay $5,000 each,
Yeah.
which double. I mean, that doubly. Well, see, their commissions are capped, so by doing this, they're basically inflating the revenue as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I think it's
All these people fighting for money. I get $7.50 an hour. What the fuck?
I know.
But I'm sold on the other two charges if we're not going to do the vehicle one.
Okay, so I understand the concerns you guys have about PDM, and to remedy this, I have hired an independent auditor.
Who?
Right here.
Oh my fucking!
I am independent.
You literally
I
said
thought-
you take their side.
You
because
also
want
stated
an
that
extra
you were
fine.
his legal counsel.
No,
you're
I
not.
said I'm his legal consultant.
But we said legal, so don't worry, it's not illegal.
How is this the independent party to audit PDM?
Because I couldn't give a fuck about PDM, and honestly, I met down like 2 days ago.
Yeah, got to know each other.
And I love fucking over people, so I find one thing wrong. Oh, I'm raising hell.
I brought Robbie for the simple joke that I wanted to say, oh, so you brought your clown, so I'll bring mine, and then you didn't bring trucks. And then
And he did bring a
joke just
clown,
fell
it's the
apart.
wrong one.
Oh.
Love you, Alex. You blocked my number.
Oh,
But Alex can attest that I love chaos, and me fucking over PDM would be chaos.
Where are all of these
So
people coming
I will
from? Don't get me
scrutinize the
wrong.
shit out of them.
I enjoy that people are coming over here
But
and
you're
watching me
trying
do
to
this
fuck
like
over
legal
PDM?
law shit.
I'm trying to fuck
How the
over
fuck are
anybody in my
82
path.
people
I ain't
entertained
gonna
by
lie.
this?
and he's
That's
already
just
wearing
the
a
way
trench coat. I think
Okay,
that's...
I need you to read my profile because I fucked over Croc when he was in my path, and he left a little note in my profile.
I would fuck over Croc if he was in my path.
Listen, I don't care who
Listen,
I fuck over.
I am already on a warpath over food, not reading all of the discipline we put on Croc and him getting promoted yesterday. So I'm not done. Croc is
Are
not
you-
on my path yet.
Are you?
Okay,
Oh my god.
You wanna do it together?
Why?
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
I was going
Oh,
to have
get
a
me started.
conversation about that.
Oh, I already yelled at food yesterday after he did it.
Okay.
I lost my shit on him. So I'm not done with it yet. So
Okay.
don't
What
worry.
path needs to
Croc's
be
on my
taken?
fucking path. I gave him
Okay.
shots for officer misconduct 2 days before he was promoted to sergeant with a strike 2 days after. Makes
Oh.
no goddamn sense.
Oh my
Alright.
god. Sure.
I got one point that will convince you, I hope, that I am the right person for the job. Do you remember Ricky Risk making a coin? Now, me and Ricky Risk were best friends, right? And then he made that coin, right? You know what I did? Allegedly, I blew up a whole entire fucking building just to get rid of it.
He's a terrorist. Okay, this is sounds great.
Hey, but I did it to my best fucking friend just to fuck him over. And then we all lost money because of it. Allegedly.
I don't think you know how alleged works.
Hypotheticness. Sci-fi AI prompt. My name is ChatGPT BBMC 4.0.
Nice.
Either way, I'm just making a point here that I am not a loyal person. I'm only loyal to BBMC, and that's not who I'm auditing.
Okay, I'll agree to this if I can put my own independent auditor.
please put with Redemption. We'll kill each other. It will be funny.
Okay, I'll accept this if
I already admitted to the gotcha.
I got you.
The loot boxing.
Wait, loot boxing?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, for a monthly fee, you get extra dice chances.
It's like a bad
Cain,
pass.
Hold on, wait, stop. Come back here. Come back here for a second.
No,
Just 1 second. I'm doing my
Cain.
own thing.
that is so bad.
it's it's more leading me towards corporate fraud and tax fraud.
That makes it even worse.
Actually, it's monopolistic.
Yes, and fraud. That is actually fraud. If he doesn't have terms and conditions posted for the fucking gotcha,
Okay, so we now have them for monopolistic, corporate fraud, and tax fraud with just PDM alone.
holy, holy fuck. Oh, holy fuck.
That's $140,000.
Oh, holy fuck.
Why are we doing this not in a recorded room?
Because he has to meet in the wilderness, Cain. He has to meet in the wilderness. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. So he not only sold rolls for a chance to buy the car, but he also charged monthly descriptions that had a chance to give you extra chances at rolling for the car. Did I hear that right?
Exactly.
Oh my fucking God, Cain. Hold on, I haven't. 1 second. Actually, I have another question. Dan,
Yes.
I have another question.
Uh-huh.
Did you do this for every new car?
No, only the ones people want.
So the Sunrise, the RH7, the RH8.
What about them?
The R6.
Do you do the death rolls for every single car, like new stock?
Yes.
All of it. There's never been a time where you've given it to someone else, sold it to someone else, without doing a death roll.
First come, first serve. But that just ended up with people lining up for
Yeah.
like 10 hours.
So, in order to make it fair, we enacted the death roll so that way people could still have a chance to buy it,
Yeah.
and it wasn't like
partial,
who
unless
could
that-
wake up the fastest.
People it took a little longer to get down to PDM. We unsold wanted to give them a chance. So that's why we started doing the death rolls.
Okay, so no one's come in for a new car and been like, I need this car, and you have never bought it for them. Or given it to them.
No.
And
Not
you've never
unless
bought
it's
out of the new stock.
I have
Dan.
never
Is that correct? About auditing your financial
Given
records.
anybody anything.
Okay. And you've never
Yeah,
bought new
and-
stock for your wife.
No. No. Absolutely not.
Never, Dan?
No.
That's you answering, counselor, not Dan.
I know his finances more than he does.
I'm kind of curious.
Are you sure? Because I would imagine your client would have been able to answer no immediately if that was true.
Have I ever ordered new stock just for my wife? Is that the question?
Or
Yeah.
for yourself, Dan. Or for others.
No.
You've never bought new stock?
I mean, I buy new stock to sell them.
No, I mean afterwards, after you stocked it. You've never bought the new stock?
Oh, no. Yeah. I bought this
Did that have a death roll?
one. No, that was before we started doing the death roll. As I said earlier. First come, first serve.
So you first came, first serve on this car?
Yes.
He said game.
Cain.
Get out of here.
That also is listed.
Mm-hmm.
This is a bad kitty. This is a bad kitty cat.
I mean, we literally have everything to push all three right now. At this point, you're beating the dead horse.
Big cat. Big cat. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about all this. I don't. What do I say about this, Cain?
Get fucked, Elbozo.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
It doesn't say we seized the car, or is that just for houses?
Just houses.
Salesperson reserves, hods, or hoards vehicle stock to be buyers without payment or purchases exclusive inventory for personal gain at the expense of public access. Defendant reserve or hid vehicle stock from public sale without a payment or deposit. Defendant purchase exclusive stock in a way that prevented fear of public access. Action done was for personal benefit to favor specific. Well, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I'm kind of getting the feeling here that Dan is telling us this because he wants. He's probably feels like he's done with BDM.
Yeah.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? I feel like he's making this too easy. It's almost like he wants us to do this.
Something's a little fishy here. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel like we're biting on something.
They're like dangling a carrot, and we're just gonna.
Why are these idiots here? They didn't
grabbing
radio
it. What
this.
the fuck?
What did we do?
I've got to make my escape.
Wait, what?
What? I'm escaping! I'm escaping!
Don't you dare escape!
I'm escaping!
Stop!
No, I'm gonna escape!
escaping,
I'm gonna
Dan.
escape!
Okay.
Whoa! He's putting his balls on my foot. Get off me! Go off!
I'm getting away! I'm getting away! Oh, Prodigy! Come harder! Come harder! Oh!
Yeah.
No!
Oh, what the hell? What the?
Oh, wait!
What is happening?
I
Dan,
don't
get off
think I
the fire
have
tractor! Dan, get off the.
No, you don't have I don't know. I think your friends are dead, but that's a conversation for another time. That's all right.
The fact that that
He's
was
stealing my tractor!
PDM.
What?
Turning it off.
Trying to fuck who over?
I'm fucking over PDM. I owed it to me.
What is going on?
At me?
Dan, stop trying to escape. That's enough. Dan,
That's reckless evading, right?
No.
watch him. Don't let him leave.
Okay, we have keys.
I'm still going to turn it off.
I'm on you like a pig on shit there, Dan.
One with no tires.
What are we supposed to do here?
Well, there's no way to determine how much money
We
was
got a
given to
culprit in
them
town, and it just seemed weird that there's
without
people out here
meticulous
buying
documentation
fucking
and any type of record being kept
lighthouse
for these
pressing
death rolls.
down. It just, the situation seemed awkward, so we just.
But he's losing PDM today.
Is that your call?
Yes. He's getting hit with all 3 of those. Sorry, 4.
Where'd you get this bad boy?
Monopolistic business conduct, or establishing that you can only gain access to these vehicles via a death roll. Corporate
I think
fraud.
we take it to court, to be fair.
Where'd you get this bad boy?
We take it to a business tribunal, the business tribunal. What's the name? Because we haven't done one of those yet.
I mean, I will add this to 6117. Alex, if you could add
document everything, Cain, and then let's suspend PDM today. You know, if your goal is to take it, and then let's
What? in
do
the
what
fuck
was
do
the
I-
tribunal? How is that supposed to work? I forget what's written for that.
the following events will transpire: a scheduling, a hearing, and then a verdict. As far as I'm aware, COC tribunals
It's
are not.
me. It would be me and who else? There's 2 other people.
You would oversee it as the head of the COC. I would more or less prosecute it as an enactment of scam. And then
who's on the tribunal?
he gets defense. It'd probably be you and Leah.
No, I think it was outlined who would be on that.
If you're talking about the really, really old business regulations,
Right.
the thing that Marco was initially starting with scam,
This?
No, I made stuff.
if it is, then I've never seen it. But 6117, I tried to go over with you extensively. Because 6117 is what started with Dan for the 4203 report, where he was found guilty of felony evading.
I don't care. Joyriding. Next time you get the stick, Robbie.
I think the original intention was that there would be a judge from the business court, and then there would be 2 other people, from what I remember. There would have been the head of the COC, and then the head of one of the other public bodies. I think in this case, it makes sense. Maybe if we put Johnson Long, a judge, then Leah, maybe, and then I oversee the hearing.
You'd have
And
to
they vote.
oversee it because you were involved in this interview.
What do you say?
I said you would have to be.
Yeah, I don't want to vote on it. I don't want
Yeah.
to vote on it.
You'd
Anyway,
have to be
so
an
I think-
overseer.
So I'll oversee the hearing, and I think we let the hearing make the verdict on it. I think that's what's fair. Now, how long or how fast that happens, I don't know. You do not have a bedtime, Dan. Don't even try that with me.
I'm gonna escape.
Get off the goddamn thing! I ain't even know what to call this.
Oh my god.
Doctor!
This motherfucker.
God, no!
Binks, what the fuck? I was gonna call you after this. I was gonna have like serious deep talk conversations about everything that was going on. Hello, everybody. Dan Mark is gonna owe the government like 200 grand. We're setting up the first COC tribunal. Okay, I'm down to have the convo tomorrow, Bings.
I'm gonna make okay. Let's do this. Let's make a hearing for the botting and for the other things. Let's make them two separate things.
Yeah, I'm working on the PDM one in specific right now to have a report to go off of.
Okay.
You thought I was joking when I said
the botting thing, Colt.
Yeah.
Either I need all of those
I'll get
statistics
you
you
all the
pulled.
information.
Okay.